That's a good show on that show.
9:38 is the time. Welcome back, everybody. When the weather looks this good, you might be looking for something to do outside today. Well, you do have a chance to attend an art fair. Greg Goluska of LaGrange is here to talk about the Hinsdale Art Fair. He's not an official with the Hinsdale Art Fair. He's an artist, so we have someone here who knows about what they're talking when it comes to art. Let me tell you a little bit about Greg. First, let us say it's nice to have you here.
Thanks.
He is an artist. He has a degree in mathematics. He attended the seminary. He programmed computers. Now he's an information officer at a major corporation. So what makes you come back to art then to do this during your spare time, I guess it would be?
Whatever spare time I have.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. As my life gets more and more complex and my job gets more and more complex, I found myself searching for, I think, a little bit more simplicity in my life. And art has sort of been a way for me to take all the complexity and pull some essence out of it and get some simplicity.
Before we talk about some of the wares that you brought with you today and how you did that, you know, I want to know, is it, used to be when you thought of an artist, you thought of maybe someone who lived in a loft and they did this full-time, it was their passion. Is the full-time artist, has that gone by the wayside?
No, I don't think it's gone by the wayside, but I think most people would be really interested to know that most full-time artists don't live like bohemians anymore.
Yeah.
They do actually work at it as a real job, and they try to make a living off it. And it's a lot different than what most people think of the romantic view of an artist. Very much different.
Let's talk a little bit about what you brought today. When someone goes to the art fair, what section are you stationed in? Well, stoneware? Is there a section
actually,
like that?
this is stoneware, but they try to scatter the artists around, so there's not any one specific work in any one area.
Yeah.
So you get a variety of ceramics, textile works, photography.
Can I touch?
Sure, you can pick it up.
All right. Tell me about this. What kind of stoneware is this? How did you make this, Greg?
This is all high-fire stoneware, and obviously it's thrown on a wheel.
You show everybody the inside.
I actually had a woman who bought 2 of these as funeral urns to put ashes in.
They're pretty solid.
They're pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah. And so you made that. How long did it take? You put it on a wheel. You have clay or stone. What is it that you make?
It's clay. It's stoneware clay.
You put it on the wheel.
Put it on a wheel, and you throw the basic shape, and then you have to let it dry a bit, and then you trim it down. Take some of the excess clay off and trim it down.
You had to paint it afterward, obviously?
Actually glaze it, yes.
Okay. See, you can tell I didn't listen to my ceramics class, did I? Now, when someone wants to buy this, are these for sale?
Yes, they are. They're all for sale.
Silly question. How much would this cost?
This would go for around $175 to $200.
Okay. Now, at the art fair, sometimes different art fairs have different reputations. What kind of reputation do you think the Hinsdale Art Fair has?
Hinsdale Art Fair has a really good reputation. It's been going on for about 28 years now. Yeah. It's in a very affluent western suburb, and it's in a very prominent location, so it drags in and pulls in an awful lot of people on a regular basis.
I like this number, too. You have a piece of straw through this as well, and looks like those rocks are